Dusk settles over the ancient forest. The last rays of sunlight fade away. A deep quiet falls upon the trees. A soft wind whispers through the branches. The day creatures have gone to rest. Now, the world of the night begins to stir. In the hollow of an old oak, a great horned owl awakens. Its enormous eyes, like two pools of liquid gold, open slowly. They are pupils of the dark, built to gather the faintest trace of light. The owl sits perfectly still, a feathered statue hidden in the shadows. It is a master of patience, waiting for the world to reveal its secrets. Its head begins to turn, not with the quick, jerky movements of smaller birds, but with a slow, deliberate rotation. It can swivel its neck almost completely around, a remarkable adaptation. The owl is listening. Its ears, hidden beneath layers of soft feathers, are not symmetrical. One is higher than the other. This unique placement allows it to pinpoint the exact location of a sound with astonishing accuracy. It can hear the faintest rustle of a leaf, the quietest footstep of a vole scurrying far below on the forest floor. The owl is a creature perfectly designed for this world of shadow. The owl glides through the forest. It flies without a sound. This is its greatest weapon. The leading edge of its primary flight feathers has a stiff, comb-like fringe. The trailing edge of the feathers is soft and tattered, further muffling any noise. The result is a flight so silent that its prey has no warning of the impending danger. It patrols its territory, a wide expanse of woodland and open meadows. Its eyes scan the ground below. An owl's vision is extraordinary. It sees the world in shades of black and white, a monochrome landscape where movement is everything. It can spot a mouse from 60 feet away. Tonight, it spies a field mouse darting through the tall grass. The owl locks onto its target. It adjusts its flight path, a silent, graceful arc towards the earth. The descent is swift and direct. In the final moments, it swings its powerful legs forward. Its talons, sharp as needles, open wide. The mouse, perhaps sensing a shift in air pressure, suddenly freezes. It is a fraction of a second, but it is enough. The owl strikes, but the mouse has already bolted into a small burrow. The talons close on empty grass. Failure is a common part of the hunt. The owl does not linger. It simply lifts off, returning to the air to begin the search once more. Patience is a virtue the owl possesses in abundance. It may take many attempts to secure a meal. A rustle in a different patch of undergrowth catches its attention. This time, it is a shrew, careless in its search for insects. The owl launches again, another silent dive. This time, there is no escape. The talons find their mark. With its meal secured, the owl flies to a safe perch to consume its prize, refueling for the long night ahead. The night is not always calm. The wind begins to rise, howling through the trees. Branches creak and groan under the strain. It starts as a light patter, but soon becomes a heavy, driving downpour. The owl's feathers are water-resistant, but a severe storm can soak them, making flight difficult and heavy. The cold seeps into its body. Hunting becomes nearly impossible in these conditions. The sound of the rain drowns out the small noises of prey. The wind makes controlled flight a struggle. The forest becomes a hostile place. The owl must seek shelter. It flies to a dense grove of pine trees. Here, the thick, overlapping needles provide a natural umbrella against the worst of the storm. It finds a branch close to the trunk, protected from the wind and rain. It hunches down, fluffing its feathers to trap a layer of warm air against its body. Even on a clear night, the owl is not without rivals. As the owl patrols the edge of its domain, it hears a sound. It is the challenging hoot of another great horned owl. Our owl answers with its own deep, resonant call. It flies towards the sound, its posture aggressive. It puffs up its feathers to appear larger, a clear display of intimidation. It is a warning. This territory is taken. The owl must defend not only its food but also its home. Near the heart of its territory is its nest, a precious sanctuary. If a rival owl or another predator gets too close, the owl will not hesitate to attack. Protecting its nest and its young is the most powerful instinct of all. The long hours of darkness slowly begin to recede. A faint gray light appears on the eastern horizon. It is the first hint of dawn. The air grows colder, a final chill before the warmth of the sun. The chorus of the night, the crickets, the rustling of small mammals, begins to fade. Soon the first songbirds will awaken, their cheerful notes heralding the arrival of a new day. For the owl, this is the signal that its time is ending. Its work is done for now. The night's hunt was a success. Its hunger is satisfied. The owl makes its final flight of the night. It is not a flight for hunting, but a quiet journey home. It glides over the sleeping forest, a silent guardian returning to its post. The world below is changing. The deep shadows are softening, and the shapes of the trees are becoming clear again. The owl flies to the old oak tree that has been its sanctuary for years. It lands on a branch near its hollow with the same silence that has defined its entire night. It has survived another turn of the earth, another test of its skill and resilience. It settles into its resting place, a deep cavity in the ancient tree. This hollow protects it from the weather and conceals it from the daytime predators that will soon be active. The owl begins its preening routine, carefully arranging its feathers with its beak. This keeps them in perfect condition for flight and insulation. With the sun climbing into the sky, the owl tucks its head beneath a wing. Its large, golden eyes close. The great hunter is now at rest. When dusk falls once more, it will awaken. It will fly, it will hunt, and it will endure. The silent hunter will again reign over the kingdom of the night.